In an unprecedented show of support, rival media bosses have stood side by side to back the government's push for urgent media reform. The industry is demanding changes to compete with the internet that's taking billions in ad revenue. Jonathan Lee explains.
Traditionally bitter enemies, now united in a coalition of what's left, trying to reform media laws that date back to when VCRs were new technology.
They're stopping all of us from competing effectively in what is a new world.
The laws as they stand damage Australian media, Australian jobs and ultimately Australian communities.
The rapid rise of tech companies such as Google and Facebook, which use content but don't pay taxes, is pinching billions in revenue and costing jobs. The PM agrees it's time for a shake-up.
These are from not just the olden days, these are from an era that young people in Australia could barely imagine. It's an era before the internet.
After 3 Senate committee hearings, the coalition's proposing holistic media reform that includes limiting gambling ads and scrapping laws that prevent companies controlling TV, print and radio in a major market.
There's something in this for everyone. Everyone doesn't get what they wanted, but what it does, it gives everyone a chance to compete. Despite the backing of media bosses, both Labor and the Greens intend to block it in the Senate, arguing changes water down diversity.
One day it might have a situation in Australia where we don't require this rule anymore. That day has not yet arrived.
The worst thing that could happen would be for Australian media organisations to fail.
A prospect all agree would undermine not just jobs, but democracy. Jonathan Lee, 10 Eyewitness News.